So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody,
test.
and welcome to
If results
today's
go the
match.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big-picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So we have Haaland! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Jorginho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's going for goal! Oh, well played, exemplary that. And we have our very first corner. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's there to retrieve it. Son Heung-min. Triol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Great chance! It's a loose ball. And he'll shoot here. That is decidedly lacking.
North Korea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Picked out brilliantly. Jorginho, well seen, saw that coming.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Julio Cesar can claim that. That's gone for a throw-in. Fletcher with the foul. Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho. That pass has been well intercepted. Gently done. It's a sweet ball, that. The ball's gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé gets it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davids. Haaland, and that's a solid goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Jorginho. Now it's Rodrigo. Moved on forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3. Chance to finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Haaland. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo. Interesting ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. He's cut it out. De Bruyne, he's gone for goal! Hits one! Darren Fletcher. Played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
Rodrigo has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
De Bruyne. Koundé calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. And the first half is done. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. North Korea finding their passes. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Mbappe! What a hit, the save was firm.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The attendance for this match was
Foden.
81,007.
He is through here. Now it's Haaland. Jorginho. That has ended up in no man's land. Davids. Davids! And the ball's come loose here. Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Fletcher. Davids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a go. Well, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Julio Cesar catches it safely. Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. North Korea are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Nice. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a little off target.
Substitution for North Korea. Number 24, Phil Foden. Number 22, Son Heung-min.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
17, De Bruyne. Coming on the
Beckenbauer
field.
spots it and
18,
intercepts.
Maradona. Number 13,
Vinicius Junior
Number 8.
just eases him off the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And they've switched it over to the other side. Looking for options for movement. And here's a chance. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. Rodri. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've got a throw. And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. He's got the shot away! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Rodrigo. De Bruyne in with the challenge. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. And now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Triol. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And that should be the keeper's. Rodrigo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Messi. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Schlotterbeck thinks one through. That is ended up in no man's land. It's Drogba! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That looks a decent ball. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's lofted through here. Jorginho. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of...
Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And that has put paid to that. Darren Fletcher. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Bruyne. Oh, this is a very good run. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Darren Fletcher, he's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking for the run. Pedro Porro. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Threads one in. Chance! Clears it out of harm's way. No way through. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. They've got to be quick to recover this. Defending was strong and firm. He'll try from distance. Oh, bang on target. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. And the defence can get it clear. Long ball looking to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. And that was very necessary.
Pour ce match, 71 649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Neymar. Koundé. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a... in for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good spread. Fletcher. Has a look and has a go. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's De Bruyne.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The pass has gone astray. Now it's some Mbappe! Should have equalised.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Distributed tidily. He's in here! Mohamed Salah! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Danilo does well to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Salah. Can he get it through?
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Costa Curta. That pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Has a goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of a... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Saka! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Conte, now it's Son Heung-min, well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Conte. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a good position here. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Goes looking wide. And they've got a throw. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. Maradona, Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to get it clear. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. He's found a way through. Now Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And here's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Conte, chance for the header! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Good spot. He's seen the run. Rudiger. Played to Casemiro. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Shaw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Maradona. And it's Conte. Fletcher kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery was...
In with a header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way.
Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kante gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball. A lot of chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Maradona, oh, well played. And that's another good win of the ball. And he was alert to it. Darren Fletcher, gently done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka. Julio Cesar can claim that. Rudiger makes the interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passes short and sharp. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Saka. Now here's the delivery. Well, that's an excellent interception. Distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. He has found the way through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Taken back almost at once. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe, he's straight hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro. It's a good ball out wide. Maradona. Good read, needed to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fletcher! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kante. Oh, great chance! Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a quick ball upfield. De Bruyne. Shaw calmly anticipates. Maradona, 2 assists to his credit already. Played out towards the right wing. Darren Fletcher. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What a throw in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. Look at the space here. Conte! Outstanding save to keep that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he skips past his man. Puyol does well to get it back. Puyol running with the ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's played it long. Mbappe. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No luck with that dink over the top. He's gone forward. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Rudiger. Now, just too much on that. Gavi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his...
Modric! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Has a goal! Yes!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 9.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And the shot! And in again! And he hits the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Rudiger. Chouameni. Mbappe. He's played him through. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Gavi. Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. There's the hit. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Albert Ferrer gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Corner number 2 then.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mbappe. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gavi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he comes up trumps again. Modric, forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. Goalkeeper's ball. Gavi. And he's cut it out. Modric. Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Modric. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Puyol deals with that comfortably. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Up to meet it! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gavi, Modric, Vinicius Junior, big chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski, played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. That has been cut short. Modric. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Modric, played out towards the right wing. Tchouaméni. It's just beyond his reach. Modric, who has set up 2 goals. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank.